Aquarius rising, so the Uranus energy of like upheaval and change and radical revolution is happening in your in your fourth place. So that's your place of home, family, actual living situation possibly, or ancestry. And it's really like, I want to really revolutionize what that means. Who am I from those roots, but like maybe revolutionize where you are living, possibly anything to do with your home or family. Just a complete change of scenery with that regard. And then the lockdown type of energy, the Saturn responsibilities in your first, where it's like yourself, are you really ready to change? Is your full identity on board with this? You seem to have a lot of, you know, Saturnian responsible, duty-bound situations brewing with yourself, with who you are. Are you ready to take on this? You know, it's kind of, because it's Aquarius rising, it's like you're on the axis, you're on the fixed angle. All of your angles are the fixed angles here. So that means it's bigger and more kind of in your face than the other places for the other rising signs. So this is really big. It's like, who you are you ready for this? Are you ready to step up and level up? Are you still in the building phase of slow and kind of locked down? Or is something about you holding you back? Maybe it's your body, maybe it's your, I don't know, something about your identity out in the world is just, you know, not quite ready to throw everything out the window and change the whole situation right at this moment. Whereas Uranus in the fourth really wants to do that, change the narrative about the home, family, possibly, you know, your actual living situation or your ancestry. It's just a lot of upheaval happening there, and you might not personally be able to keep up with it. You're like, you know, can we just slow this down? This is insane. And now Leo is coming in to inflame the seventh house, and that's your house of partner or partnership, like business or romance, but it's a one-on-one partner. And that's kind of showing you like the firepower over there of just like the partner area or aspect might be like, this has to happen, or like the you know, maybe you're pushing someone, you know, in that, who resides in your seventh house, you know, your partner. Maybe you're starting to feel either pressure from them or you're putting the pressure on them. There's just like focused, more heat and more urgency coming from that area of your life. That one-on-one partnership area is becoming inflamed, and it's becoming like, you know, we've got to do this now. I can't wait any longer. I'm just going to do it myself. Like this is, there's the whole thing that I'm saying for everyone is like this frustration, and it's all hanging in the balance because none of these energies are fun. It's not like, oh, well, we'll just, you know, be mindful and it'll just be fine. Like it's not going to just be that. These are bigger energies that like want to move things around here. Like Uranus alone wants to move. It has to move things around. And Mars is like, I'm going to bust down the door and, you know, forget it. It's like, I have to do this. So I'm just telling everyone, this is not the time to make a big decision, to have a big conversation. Unless it happens naturally, fine, let it happen. But like, just remember, everyone's going through something, and it's not the time exactly to have a big blowout. It's just, things can come to the surface, but we can look at them and say, okay, let's maybe sort through this and deal with it, like not deal with it like postpone it for another time, like you're blowing it off, but just saying, do we need to go fully into this right now, or could we wait a few days? Could we think about this and wait a few days and then get more into it when it would be more of a time of strength for everyone, and like just, yeah, less frustration for everyone. It would just be a little bit easier. I mean, things will break though here, you know, I'm not trying to be fake with it. Like things are coming to a head for a lot of people, and you can't necessarily tailor it to what you want. Like, oh, it would actually be great if you could meet me next Thursday or something. It doesn't always work like that. But I'm just saying, if you can, it's best to allow this to simmer and not boil over at this time. And then at a later date, maybe in a week or so, try to come back and revisit again.